Hello artists, today we are going to have some fun folding paper. We're going to make this really cool radial design using origami. You're going to need a piece of paper as your base, about 12 by 12 inches, and a whole bunch of smaller origami papers, about 3 by 3. And you're going to need some glue and probably a little bit of patience. We're going to make a radial design. That's a design that sort of starts in the center and works its way out. It's a pattern that you see in nature a lot. Our work is also symmetrical, which means we could cut this in half either way and it would all still be the same. It's like it mirrors each other. Now I only had big origami paper, so I just cut my pieces into 4 to make it smaller. I'm going to start showing you a fold that's really super easy. It's called the hat fold. I simply fold my square in half and I give it a nice crease when I fold it. Then I take one corner and fold it down along the edge. I do that on the other side and voila, you've just completed your first folded piece. Super easy. Alright, we're going to put that aside and I'm going to show you another fold. The fold I'm going to show you this time is called a kite fold. So I'm going to take the paper and fold it, this time corner to corner, so I'm making a triangle. Again, give it a nice tight crease. And then I simply fold up one edge, folding it along that middle line, and you'll see really quickly that it forms the shape of a kite. That's why it's called the kite fold. All right, so that's 2 different folds that we can use. Now there's one more that might be a little trickier. It's called the samurai fold. And again, you fold it into a triangle. Just give me a second here. All right, fold it into a triangle, give it a nice little crease there, open it up, turn it, fold it into a triangle again. One more time. It's really important that you give it a nice firm crease when you do that. Now you can open it up. This time I'm folding it the other way horizontally. Now when I open it back up, something really cool happens. When I just sort of pop up that center, it folds into a little triangle quite easily. If you've done it correctly, it'll pop in really simply. Now I'm going to fold over that edge until it hangs down just a little and do the same with the other side. It's a little bit trickier. There we go. And that's called a samurai fold. All right, so now you have 3 different folds to work with to make your design. Okay, do you want to try one more fold? This one's a pyramid. Fold your paper in half, give it a good crease. Open it, turn it, and fold it one more time. Once you've done that, you fold the 4 corners into the center, so it looks like an envelope. All right, now once you've done that, you're going to open up all those folds. Now here's a little bit of a tricky part. Fold it back over, fold it corner to corner to make a triangle, but you're only going to crease 1/2. All right? Now when you stick your thumb in there, it pops into a triangle shape or a pyramid shape. And you just fold those flaps in and you have a pyramid. Now it is a little bit tricky to glue because you don't have a lot of surface to glue from, but if you put glue along the edges, that'll work. Now no matter what shapes you use, you need to make them in multiples of 4. 4, 8, 12. It's going to help keep our work symmetrical. All right, time to make our base. Fold your paper in half, open it, turn it, and fold it again. Now we're going to do the same thing, only on the diagonal. These fold lines are going to act as a guide. They're going to help us as we arrange our pieces so that it stays symmetrical and we have a really nice balanced radial design. Now I arranged all of my pieces before I glued them down. That way you can play around a little bit and get a design that you really, really like. Okay, now this one doesn't have the pyramid piece in it, but I'm going to show you one that has the pyramid pieces in it in just a second. Here's this one all finished, and here's the one I made with the pyramid pieces. I really like this one. All right, if you're feeling up for one more little challenge, and little is the operative word here, you can take your 3-inch squares and cut them into quarters and make a little miniature version. It's exactly the same process, you're just working on a really small scale. So here's the one that I finished, and here it is with the other project so you can see that it's 1/4 the size. All right, have fun and stay creative.